Hello? Hello? I was getting coffee. I was getting coffee and then I was getting coffee and showing my roommates some pictures from Japan that I took. But hello! How we doing? What'd you guys do this fine... What day even is it? I don't even... My days are so... It's Friday? Holy moly. Dude, how was your guys' Friday? How was y'all's Friday? Was it good? The weekend started today. You guys got any fun plans? Any fun weekend plans? Or are you guys lame? Are you guys losers and you stay inside? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's Saturday morning for you? Oh yeah, that's right, time zones. Well, good Saturday morning. You're lame? Ah, I can't believe this. Dealing with work chaos? That's never fun. That's never fun. I was asleep. I'm a loser. Dude, Aria. Hello. Showing up for Nexus Anima? Have you guys looked into this game, or are you guys going in as blind as I am? Because I literally refrained from looking at a single thing on this game until we got back so that we could look at it together. But have you guys seen anything on the game? And if so, is it good? You looked into it a lot, blind. You saw Mina play. I really wish we could have played, but I was in Japan anyway. First of all, I didn't get in. I didn't get in, and even if we did, I was in Japan the entire like beta time, so it didn't even matter, dude. It didn't even matter. Haven't seen, never even heard of it. There's no way. You've never even heard of this? I wish I had actually remembered to charge those lights for the posters so that they could be bright, but I forgot. So now there's just nothing there. It's good, but still early as fuck in development. Yeah, I heard that it very clearly looks like it's unbelievably early in development, which I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah, someone said it like wasn't even really like a beta. It was like just like a play test of a really early build, which is technically a beta, but whatever. You know what I mean, or you know what they mean. Okay. It has interesting lore so far. See, that's what I'm curious about, because the lore, it seems like such a like cutesy haha game, and then the lore is like so intense. So yeah, I'm curious on what actually happens in this story. The anima looks good, but most of the human models are eh. It gets dark. Yeah, because it's like the world got torn apart or something, and this is like the remnants, or so, even though visually this does not appear that way. Or something like that. From what we read on the website when we went through everything, I think the logo is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's on the thumbnail obviously, but I like the logo. However, I think we could all agree that the Petite Planet logo is legitimately like so good. I think that's one of my favorite logos that they've ever done, is the Petite Planet one. The auto chest throws me off a bit. See, that's what was making me excited. Was the fact that it had auto chest in it. Can you react to the new Anata trailer? We already did, unless there was a new one. If there was another new one, we can maybe take a look at it, but it depends on what song is playing, because they have only played copyrighted music in their trailers, and it demonetizes my stuff every single time. If you play the TFT event from ZZZ, you're gonna wing it. I mean, we're not able to play it today because the beta's over. So we're just like looking at it. But yeah, I mean, if someone has TFT knowledge, then it'll probably be a little bit easier to play it. They have a dev talk on their Twitter after the beta. Oh, really? Like a video dev talk or like an article type beat? Yeah, let me pull it up. Twitter. Nope, that went to Twitch. Twitter. Nelsie, hello. Article pinned. It's pinned on their thing. Honkai Nexus Anima. Oh, there it is. Dev talk after the Nexus Bond launch test. Okay, we'll read this after we check it out. Or should we read this first? No, I think we should look at it first. Ooh. Excuse me. Let's check it out first, and then we'll read that. Yeah, we'll do it after. We'll do it after. Dude, my sleep schedule is so messed up still from the time zone difference. I ended up, well, as you know, we streamed pretty late last night. Were you guys, no, I was about to say happy, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Were you impressed that I made the short of Esme so fast? I did it. I did content creator things, dude. I ended stream and then immediately went and made it. Tell Nelsie you're streaming HSR soon. Nelsie, I'm streaming HSR soon. In fact, so soon that guess what I did today? I actually played Star Rail for about 2 hours today and pre-farmed almost everything that's needed for Evernight. So that way when we do the pulls for her, I'll just be able to level her up. However, I didn't do the build. I don't have the artifacts or whatever the hell, I forgot what they're called in Star Rail. Lies? It's not lies. It's not lies. I did it. I did do it. Go check it. I know we're friends on Star Rail. Go launch Star Rail and check when it says I was last online. Yeah, pre-farming. I know. I suggest you save for Cyrene instead. No. I want every version of the main cast. And I know I say that and I don't have Imbibitor Lunae. We will act like that didn't happen, and then we'll act like I have Imbibitor Lunae, because anytime I need to use Imbibitor Lunae, I use Nelsie's. And I pulled Imbibitor Lunae for Nelsie, so really that's our Imbibitor Lunae, you know what I mean? So I do actually have Imbibitor Lunae. So yeah. No, we can maybe pull for Cyrene too. I mean, we have a lot of funds because Mark had been playing the account, my goat. So we there's a lot of pull currency on my Star Rail account right now. However, I do still want to pull the Herda when she gets reran. She was on rerun and then I didn't launch the game and pull, so we have to wait again. How far are you with the story? We're still in the... Okay, don't laugh at me. Chill loud now. We're still on the second half of the war dance. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're catching up. The Herda's on rerun with Evernight? Wait, what? I did not see that when I was playing the game earlier. Are you serious? Are you being for real? Did that actually just completely... Am I blind as fuck? Tell me you're joking. I literally did not see that at all. She is? Yes, she is. Hold on. I feel like I'm being rage baited. I feel like I'm being rage baited. I don't believe you. I didn't notice mother. I didn't notice. I didn't notice. Holy moly. Okay, well, let's just get the herder real quick. Easy. Easy, easy. Am I on 50-50? I don't know what I'm on. It doesn't matter. Oh, look, see? Oh, see, but we got a March, so now we pull Evernight. Okay, and then we go back, and then we pulled the Herda. What? What am I looking at? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm blind. I didn't realize. I didn't see that she was on rerun. Oopsies. Holy moly. Don't make me. Oh, but I got regular Herda, which means. Oh. Surely, right? Okay. This is awful. Why is there still no counter, by the way, here? What's happening with that? There we go. Okay, I don't know if I'm on 50-50, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Bear with me here. Oh, it has to be. Oh, it has to be. I got the Yuri light code. It has to be. It was a double though, right? It was a double? It was a double, right? This is not ZZZ. Why are we not playing ZZZ? Because today we're checking out Honkai Nexus Anima. Except right now, I'm pulling for the Herda because I didn't realize she was on rerun. And I wanted her really bad. So we're pulling. Your love for C transcends CZZ to HSR. I think that's actually, well, we're depleting a lot of these pulls. Herda, please. Herda, please. There we go. Holy moly. Whew. And this one will be a double, right? I'm actually gonna get 2 Herdas in this one. There we go. There she be. There she be. Amazing. Good stuff. Good stuff, team. Now, here's the only downside. I have absolutely no resources to build her because I just used everything to be able to build Evernight whenever we come back and actually pull for her. Light cone? No, I don't think I have the resources to do that because I do want Evernight. So we'll have to wait. You guys can help me build her, or I can have Mark help me build her. But there she is. Yatta! She's so pretty. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, that's the wrong Honkai game that we're here for today. Today we are here for Honkai Nexus Anima. So let's go ahead and take a little looky at that. I put it in the Discord. If there's any specific like parts of the game you want me to look at, send me a link to a video that has it. Otherwise, big shout out to this one person named My Efficiency is Zero on YouTube, who recorded just raw their entire like gameplay of the beta. So I'm gonna send this link in chat so that we can give this video views. But I was thinking the best way for me to go about it was just watching this dude play the game from the start. Because there's no, it's just raw footage of the game. It's not like, you know what I mean? So they, I just found it. That's why I sent the link in chat. Give this person some love. That way they also get some views for it. But I thought it'd be, you know. Do we focus on lore today or just exploring? We're just checking everything out. I mean, obviously we are gonna we're gonna take note on lore, but it's not gonna be like, you keep in mind this is super early, so we don't really need to take everything in as like this is exactly how the lore is, because if you had seen how the lore changed in Honkai Star Rail from the initial beta, the lore is very different. So anyway, we good? Does that sound good? Sound like a plan? If the video is too low audio wise, let me know. I think it is a little low, so I'll turn it up just a bit. Just a bit. I was really hoping we could have played this, like actually played it ourselves, but game is out? No, we're just watching someone play it. We're just watching someone play it. That, for some reason, the way I said that sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't. The game is not out. It was not sarcastic. We are indeed just watching someone play it. Oh, what? Oh, it literally... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying now. It wasn't even like they tried to present it as like a full thing. Literally frame one off the rip. Greetings. Thank you for participating in the first beta test of Honkai Nexus Anima. This version is for testing the basic functionality of the game. The content itself is incomplete. Your feedback is vital to the game's development, and we sincerely want your thing. Please make character. That's kind of funny. It's kind of cool that you can wait. They only had female builds. They didn't even have the male build in the body yet. Based. Based. Oh. Okay, see, this hair is sick. This is awesome. I love this because it has the homophobia eyes too. But I think you guys already know which hair we would have chosen. Yeah, let's be for real. We already know. Although this one's really fucking good too. Oh, cute. Go Twin Tails. Those are the skin tones. Hey. Have faith. They'll add more. Surely. They only had the female builds. They didn't even have the male in the game. This is like unbelievably early. Wait, did they give like an actual color wheel for the hair, or they have like a whole change color thing here? Oh, cute. You can change your what's it called? The thingy. Starts with an A or something. Cute. Oh, you can give yourself star eyes? Ooh. Why are the fits kind of cute? Wait, whoa. Unlocks strength. Oh, wait. Oh, what? You actually have your own stat allocation? Strength. Dialogue choices unlock strength info. Trigger strength related adventure events. Charisma dialogue choices unlocks additional charisma info, triggers charisma related adventure events, and then intelligence related adventure events. Interesting. Can I say I do actually like the menu. Like the UI. It's a miracle you're even breathing. You attract nothing. Even light is repelled by your very presence. Me good word speak, mouth do word good. This is literally me every stream. Holy shit. That's so funny. You're the very face of power. A mere wave of your hand whips up a storm. The world doesn't like you. Even mosquitoes don't want to bite you. Reading words physically hurts. You're so frail a stiff breeze could fell you. A sneeze might break bones. No camera can capture your good looks, for lenses grow ashamed at their inadequacy the instant they try. Wait, what did that other one say? The embodiment of intellect, a single sentence can bend others to your will. You're bright and clever, able to solve problems that stump plenty of people. This is really funny. Which stats will you go for? Probably charisma and intelligence. Forget strength. Who needs strength? The word strength no longer exists in any dictionary. All now use your name instead. Yeah, I would definitely be going for intelligence. You're able to learn a completely new language in 2 months with intelligence only at 4? That's crazy. Your unmatched brilliance has resulted in you being banned from every intellectual competition across the realms. Holy shit. This escalates so quickly. The people hail you as a sage. That's kind of funny. Cute. I kind of like the fact that you have character customization in this one. Since the prologue isn't available in the test, here's a brief Here's a brief introduction to the game's setting. Long, long ago, there existed but a single world where all life thrived. The world obeyed laws known as the aspects. 39 paired aspects, love and hate, life and death, each opposing yet bound to its counterpart, and yet what connected them was the Nexus. Wow, them explaining the name of the game immediately is crazy. Nexus threads bound the aspects and connected all of existence. It was their existence that made the old world so distinctive and stable. However, over 2 centuries ago, an event known as the Sundering occurred, and none know the truth of it. Like a hurricane, the Sundering tore the Nexus threads that sustained the aspects asunder. Thus was the world shattered. The 39 sovereigns who governed the aspects lost their thrones, and the aspects ceased to exist as paired dualities. In their place emerged 81 independent aspects. Love, hate, life, death, each carving its own fragment from the old world and birthing the 81 planes. Oh, Arnold, you got in? Oh my god, Arnold, can we watch some of your gameplay? Send me some of your VODs. I didn't know you got into it. I didn't get in, and I was also in Japan when it went out. But yes, we are checking it out because I wanted to see what it was all about. Our story unfolds in a small town within the plane of reality. Here, the torn Nexus threads manifest as anima of diverse forms and temperaments, coexisting with humans in this realm reconstructed by the Sundering. Nexus Anima wield wondrous powers and are now indispensable threads in the tapestry of the new era. I'm working on editing my playthrough. I'll let you know when it's done. Perfect. This is Paddlepup. Sorry, Puddlepup. Puddlepup. A Nexus Anima. Okay, hold up. A Nexus Anima embodying the aspect of satiation. It'll be your first companion in this version. To claim a Nexus Anima as your own, you must bond it like this. Bread dog. Dog bread. Cute. You pet it. Congratulations! Nexus threads now bind you to this Puddlepup. You may summon it to follow you, use its unique bounce ability to jump higher, and use it in Nexus battles to bond other anima or compete with fellow animasters. So is there PvP? Next, let's practice by bonding that nearby Pupanu. I'll assist you and answer any questions you may have. It was really impressive how much content was in the CBT. Really? It's kind of funny because it looks like from the start off rip where it's like, hey, we don't even have the prologue here. Try bonding that Pupanu over there. Long ago, there existed. We already read that. Feel free to ask me any questions. The options here might not cover everything you're curious about, but we also can't show you too much this soon. I like how they're approaching this beta. It's very different from the normal. In the story that is to come, I will be someone here to help you. But in this test version, I'm just an unimportant tutorial guide. No need to pay much attention to me. See what I'm saying? I would have, dude, I would have loved to go through this shit. Whatever it was out. If only I wasn't in Japan and then I got in. But they said no to me. They said no. Who am I? Why am I doing all this? You're a prisoner. Someone trapped you in the plane of illusion for over 2 centuries. Bitch, what? Someone trapped you in the plane of illusion for over 2... Oh, it's that one angry looking guy. I guarantee you. The one that we saw from the... Hold on. I'm pulling up the website. I guarantee you it's that one bitch. Where's he at? The one evil looking ass man. Yeah, this guy. This guy. Well, I don't know why I can't find the English website, but whatever this dude's name was, he's the only one that looks like genuinely evil. Okay, so we were trapped in the plane of illusion. Our story starts with us breaking out. You'll find out more later. Can you explain all this? Aspects, Nexus, and the Sovereign stuff? Aspects form the foundation of this world, the fabric binding it together. There are 39 pairs in total. Love and hate, light and dark, life and death, and so on. What connects them all are the threads of the Nexus. When the aspects were still paired, those who possessed them were known as sovereigns. After the sundering, the aspects were torn apart, and the sovereigns lost their authority. The 81 aspects chose new administrators, the Novarchs. Interesting. Okay, so sovereigns don't exist anymore because they're not pairs. Once the aspects became individual, then now there's just 81 Novarchs. I'll do my best to answer your questions. Interesting. I like the music. Can you guys hear it? Is it loud enough? Battle? You have to battle to tame? Wait, that's kind of cute. During a Nexus battle, you and your opponent's anima will... Oh my god. Will enter a semi-plane, independent of the plane of reality. People can just plane shift on the normal? To keep things simple, we'll call this the battlefield. Anima will fight on the battlefield. You need to deploy the anima you want to battle. Press the deploy button and Paddlepup will automatically appear in the recommended position. Ah, but can you still automatically, like, manually place them? I assume so. Uh-huh. Right. It's TFT. Cute. Oh! The basic laws and concepts that serve as the foundation of this world. I like the UI. I really do. I really like the UI. It's cute. Obviously, it could still, like, be a little bit better on some aspects. It's very early beta, but... Legally distinct Pokemon. Yeah. So, is there a chance that you don't tame them? Or is it just if you win the battle, you get them? Also, that's really cute that you pose with them. Summon Bountiful Seed. Send rice blooms to heal allied satiation anima every 3 seconds for 12% of their missing health. Units healed by rice flowers gain attack and MP. Max 5 stacks. Last until the end of the battle. Let's just say it's like Pal World instead of Pokemon to prevent the lawsuit. No. I dare them. Omni Leech? Oh, you can rename them. Cute. Cute. Discourage. Spreads its... What the fuck? What? Puppanoo spreads its gloom to those nearby. I don't, he looks pretty happy to me, man. Congratulations on bonding a new anima. With Nexus threads binding you together, it will stay by your side forever. On the adventures ahead, you'll bond countless anima. I suppose you'll be needing this. The strange individual with bread for a head hands you a notebook. The moment you grasp it, you feel a sense of familiarity. So we were totally a sovereign before, huh? Hold the left alt key. Yup, that's how that works. The Anadex. Very legally distinct name. Oh, you can battle or bond. I see. See, the UI is cute. Holy moly, there's 66. Often gets flattened under the pressures of life. Humans use this fact to give themselves a bit... Story. Paddlepup was confused. Eggnog often shared its stories of a rebellious, scrappy childhood with Paddlepup. Why do I keep saying Paddlepup? It's Puddlepup. To be tougher against those awful humans who push it around. Woof? What's tough? But I was born all soft and squishy, wasn't I? Sometimes it did feel like humans could be a little too enthusiastic, and it wasn't great at handling that kind of attention. In fact, it was even a bit introverted. Puddlepup suddenly seemed to understand what tough meant. After all, it knew some humans preferred hard, coarse bread, but it was born all soft and squishy, wasn't it? What do you want it to do? Should have added 3 more. True. True. It should have been base 69 on the first beta. Research. Use anima adventure skill once. Complete 1 battle using the animal. Ah, we love collection rewards. Is this the gacha? Accelerate the creation of anima? Oh, you cover all the lore stuff too because you didn't see any of the website stuff? I would love to go read. I would love to watch it on stream. Yes, if you will allow me to watch your cut down video on stream, I will gladly do so. The jump button. We love seeing a jump button. W speaker, bro. Can you leave me alone, man? Can you leave me alone? Look at this little guy. I love the fact that you go to pet them and you just get sent into another plane. Cute. As a range attack unit, Papanu has a longer attack range, so it can be deployed in the rear field. Yes. It'll be 2 hours because it's the playthrough, but it's really cut down. Oh, bet. Bet. And then I can upload my reaction to your video as a video, and then you can react to my reaction of you playing it, and then I can make a reaction video of you reacting to me reacting to your video. Dude, it's literally a infinite content glitch. Okay. Hold on. You can see the effects of activating the synergy here. Yes. Satiation energy can summon a bountiful seed. Buffs and heals allied every 3 seconds. Activate synergies to power up your team. So they cap it to only having... So that's what these things are then. You can... they basically limit you to only having 3 traits at a time. Yes. That's what it seems like. Deploying enough anima with the same aspect traits. Yep. Mighty impact. Let's not milk reactions like that. You don't want to milk reactions? Either multiple traits or more stronger effects of a single trait. Oh, wait, so... Wait, really? So if you were going to full out one of the traits, it would take up all 3 slots? Question mark? Congratulations on bonding your 3rd Nexus Anima. Nom nom. Now please... Oh. Now please follow the markers to begin the tutorial on exploration abilities. They're gonna show you how to jump with bread. Jump with bread. Wait, what was the cache called? Sealings? Sealings? Aspect gems. Not all 3. You need at least 2 anima of the same trait to get the trait. If you have 6 satiation, that's a higher effect, but it's the same base trait. Yeah. Okay. I was just confused of like, could you only have 3 different traits active? Because I know how like how the increase in a single trait works. It was just seeing that the trait took up 1 of 3 slots on the side made me think you could only have 3 separate traits. Wait, what? Okay, that's kind of cute. You just should have used bro as a trampoline. That is also funny that you have him, yeah, property damage. You just break down the doors. You can bond some anima through Nexus battles, while others require to fulfill specific conditions before forming a closer connection. Volberry. Oh, redhead. Anything I can help you with? Yeah, more lore? I need money. Sorry, I gave you all my money. I need some dessert. Why don't you try that dessert cart? Seems to be a cake bouncing around over there. Hey, don't you already have some toast in that toaster on your back? You've got bread for a head, so can you eat bread? These options and choices will shape a gameplay experience that is uniquely yours. You can ask, are you a cannibal? Please ask if he's a cannibal. Can you eat bread? Please say it. No. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, I see. If you want to see as much information as possible, you can enable this function for a smoother gameplay experience. Leave it disabled by default. So you need a pretty high intelligence to do that one. To just say you've already got some toast in that toaster. Isn't your head basically a dessert? I'll just break it. I'll just break off a piece. Please, you're the only one I could trust. That's so funny. It's cool that there's different dialogue options that just don't show if you don't have the thing for it. Oh, so that's why you've been eyeing me. He thinks for a moment, then takes out a piece of bread from his backpack and hands it to you. Here, all yours. Bread. Nice. Bread isn't always a dessert, but this piece of bread certainly is. Sure, why not? I don't think I've ever had bread as a dessert. Well, I guess that's a lie. I guess there are some dessert bread. The feisty little anima catches the scent of the dessert that you have and jumps with joy. Hand the bread. I didn't get the bread as an option because I had a different outcome. Wait, which one did you have to say? Wait, don't tell me. I'll watch it when you do your playthrough. Frontline tank units. Nice. Yes, the backline carry unit. Explorer, striker. Bro is carrying. Victory. Ooh. Yeah, I love the fact that initially I was wishing that this game didn't have that much lore, but the lore of this game does legitimately seem really fucking cool. Exploration ability obtained. Sweet toss. Surely you have to use that here. Oh, nope, just kidding. Bullberry is a powerful backline carry unit. I'm so interested in, like, okay, is there PvP in this game? I guess they wouldn't have even showed that, right? Because this is just such an early build. They just were trying to get the base gameplay things down. But if you can gacha the animals, isn't that just kind of pay to win? If they do have like I don't know how this would work. The tutorial is nearly over. Oh, what the hell? Please adjust your team and prepare to face the tutorial's final challenge, Big S. But before that, you can hand me any dessert you've obtained, and I will channel my power, making it aid you in battle. What? Bread. It'll be raining bread in the next battle, and there will be more and more of it. More and more and more of it. Telepathy? You earn telepathy. As you approach, Big S can't help sneering. Didn't think you'd have the guts to show your face. Calm down, Big S. Let's talk. Talk? You want to beg me for mercy, don't you? You're just an enemy put here for the test version. We've got no real beef. Why are the dialogue options actually good? What are you talking about? He scratches his head. You think I'm an idiot or something? The store didn't have gacha. It had character costumes and cardia, which are characters that have special effects. Interesting. Okay, so it's the character themselves that you're pulling. Think about it. Do you remember anything from before, even just yesterday? Big S gets confused. Of course I do. Yesterday, he freezes in place and flares up in embarrassment. What kind of nonsense are you spewing? You shut your trap. Big S is exasperated. His battle prowess decreases. That's kind of interesting. Cute. Holy fuck! What is that? Ah, Cardia. Here you can set Cardia. Cardia can affect the battlefield in various ways. Let's take Breadhead as an example. After the start of battle, they can provide powerful support effects. After the start of battle, bread will continually fall over the battlefield, turning opponents hit into bread. Prime Cardia will appear on the battlefield and fight alongside Anima. Prime Cardia can move and be controlled during battle. That's so interesting. What? That's so broken. That's so broken. Guys, we have a balancing issue. Bread's Cardia is based on whatever food you have. Wait, that's sick. So this Cardia just is an auto win. Nice. Get obliterated. You had cake, so your effect was different. We meet again in the official prologue. What? What the hell? Your peaceful life was nothing but an endless loop of lies. A 214-year deception that collapsed when a bread-headed oddball appeared. You realized your entire world is an illusion, a cage to imprison you. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, look how, this is so sick. Who trapped you in the plane of illusion and why? Yet before this mystery can be resolved, your hunters find you. 3 Novarks, each ruling an aspect. Parayaya, Blade, just Blade. And Amorphara, oh my god, I can't read. I'm actually illiterate. Amorphiron, Valvin, Valvengeance, pursued by them. You barely escaped to the plane of reality, known as the material lip. Okay. Your hunters find you. I was being hunted? Oh yeah, see this motherfucker. In a small coastal town within the material lip, you find temporary refuge. However, Breadhead vanished during the planar transit, leaving you with naught but names that may be linked to your past. Victus, Amstradath, Sir Champion. Each name an answer. Each a riddle. Interesting. Leaving you with naught but names that may be linked to your past. But for now, you may catch your breath in Leah. Make friends, bond anima, uncover secrets, follow clues, and embrace the simple rhythms of an ordinary life here. For your story is only just beginning. Oh wow. They already have the dialogue replay. Nexus, the connection between all things. It's an uppercase I. It's Ia, not Leah. Damn it. I got baited. Look how cute. Okay, so the initial prologue is going to be way more intense then. Because this is after the whole explanation. They just gave us an explanation. That'll probably all be animated when the game actually comes out. Hey, cutie. Oh, it's voiced? For some reason, I didn't expect it to be voiced. What's up, girly?
You can't sleep here, you know. This clearing gets cold at night. You'll get sick.
I was over there.
I was over there.
Oh.
And saw a portal open in the sky. And you fell out.
She is British. Yeah, someone threw me through. Did I? I don't really know myself. A pearl in the plane of unreality illusion shattered and sent me here. Don't do this dual name shit again. Just call, you've already called it Plane of Illusion. Just keep it Plane of Illusion. Unless you're saying that that's what the people of Ia call it. And we know it as the Plane of Illusion, but they know it as the Plane of Unreality. Whatever, dude.
The Unreality plane?
No, they know it as the Lotus Realm.
In planar geography class, they said that people who wander into that plane never come back. You're really lucky.
Not once does she doubt you might be lying.
I'm Nanafe.
What? There's an actual narrator. Oh, did she say Ia?
And this is Ia.
Yeah, Ia. Amnesiac, nameless one.
Have you been here before? Do you know anyone in town?
I only know a guy with a loaf of bread for a head. If seeing counts as knowing, Parayaya, Blade, and Emphorion. Oh, sorry. Why did I say Emphorion? Well, I can't read that name for the life of me. You're the first person I've met here? Well, in this plane, you're the first person I've met.
Really? Oh, that's so terrible. If you've nowhere to stay, you can bunk at my place tonight if you want. But you certainly can't sleep here. We've got a room.
You're just like me for real. We're both illiterate. Let's go.
Sovereign.
Mean sewer gator in town, and it'll gobble you up.
A really mean sewer gator?
Sovereigns above. A gate.
There's a secret cutscene, and this channel is in playthrough 8 at 4640. Oh my god.
You absolutely cannot, under any circumstances, sleep outside.
Okay. Oh. Wait, it's interesting that it has the strength symbol here. Would this have been different if your base strength was higher?
Sleep outside.
When you wake up tomorrow, I'll take you to the committee for a joyful ear. They'll help you out for sure.
Ever stop to consider I might be one of the baddies?
Of course I have. But if you need help, I can't just not help now, can I?
Oh, what a cutie.
Besides, I don't think you're a bad person. Inkafol would never cozy up to someone bad.
Inkafol, look how cute Inkafol is. What the freak? You've obtained Nanafe's Cardia. A familiar sensation coils around your fingertips like a gentle breeze. Invisible Nexus threads have bound you and Nanafe together. Oh my god. Those whose fates have intersected with yours have formed a Cardia within your heart. It's Persona! With the power of change, you can transform into a Cardia at will. The more you The more you understand about the one the Cardia is of, the more skillfully you can wield the Cardia's special powers. Cute. You've unlocked the Cardia system. Lingering affection. Small town girl. When battle starts, Nanafe buffs the allied anima with the highest MP. It regenerates 3 energy every 2 seconds, and its magic damage dealt increases by 18% until the end of battle. Holy moly. So they keep saying prime Cardia. So can you have multiple selected and one is a prime and others pure, innocent, and kind? She's the pride of Ia, loved by all. Oh, she's gonna have a depression arc for sure. She's got a sad crying umbrella on her. You can transform into Cardia. Oh, you can increase your luck. Cute. It's a very cute screen. Head to Nanafe's home. Shall we go? I would have immediately switched back to the main character. I hate seeing duplicate characters on screen. It breaks my immersion. Apollonius is so cute. Every night it accompanied. Oh my god, look how glowy! But the prime one has their passive in battle. The one in the first slot. Each Cardia also offers an equipable relic. Ah. So that's what we gotta grind. Now they're twin sisters. I mean, the place looks beautiful. Like the town. They could add a lot more to it. But the... What in the hell? Oh, Lord. Does it actually put the hat on them? Oh my god, that would have been so cute though. Up to 3 Cardia may be deployed in battle, of which 1 may be the prime. Try and interact with more characters, creating connections with them via Nexus threads. Dude, Hoyomix never misses, ever. Dude, this is so cute. I really wish we would have been able to play this ourselves. No principal in the shop, so it may, it's a bit odd, but if you can buy Credia just to battle NPCs, so I expect that to be PvP in the future. It depends. Yeah, it depends, because I'm assuming the gacha will come into play there. So, like, I mean, if you can directly buy them in the shop, that would be cool too. But, like, the first Honkai Star Rail beta, you were able to buy all the characters in the shop, and then it became gacha after. Wait, Iya Snatcher. What? I was telling Maple about the Iya Snatcher? That gator riding Iya Snatcher or whatever. Sounds so cool. Anyway, I'll come play after I find my... Oh my god. It goes so fast. After I find my little bun marine. Gotta zoom. Okay, bye. Hang in there, Sonny. I'm used to it, not a fae. Life never goes... Oh my lord. Life never goes the way you want. Real men take it on the chin. Stop copying how the old man talks. Sounds like something was said, but you weren't paying attention. Why? Because we're distracted by the other thing there. But you weren't really paying attention? Why were we not paying attention? Nanafe is so kind. Everyone in town really cares about her. So don't you dare be rude to her. And don't worry about it. See you later, Sonny. It'd be so funny if she is actually just straight up evil. Watch her actually be a Novark. She's a Novark, but she's cosplaying as just a normal, lovely town lady. Town girl, so no one suspects her. My place is down that alley. Stick close so you don't get lost. Oh! That's eggnog, right? I don't remember which one that was. Dude, Nanafe's home is so far. Oh, what's up? What's up, dude? Rugged man. Heard Maple came by. Is this... Hey, Nanafe. Heard Maple came by the lanes. Do you know where she went? Just saw her over there with Sunny. Thanks. But she's gone already. Huh? The qualifiers are starting soon, right? Make sure you qualify, Mr. Rolex. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I'll beat Jalili this time. Maybe. Who's Jalili? Talk to you later. Gotta go get Maple back. Oh, side quest? Oh. Nope, just a cute little interaction. No, there's a thing you can pick up. No. there's a little book right there. What if it was lore? Did you see that cat was standing up on that chair? Old man. Please make yourself at home. Sorry it's a bit messy. I don't usually have guests, so I haven't been great at keeping it tidy. Want to head to your room first? Hold on a second. This is, wait, is this gonna be narrated? Hold on a second. This is a little too strange, isn't it? Why is this girl named Nanafe being so nice to you? What kind of normal person brings a total stranger into an empty house to stay the night? Mind if I take a walk around? Thanks. Sorry to impose like this. Bro doesn't have charisma. No. We're definitely doing charisma and intelligence stats when we're playing. Novarks are the owners of the aspects in the New World. Each holds dominion over one of the 81 planes, but not every Novark chooses to govern their domain. There are 81 willful rulers answering to none. Okay. Not every Novark chooses to govern their domains. Bro, she has such a big place. Is there a problem? I want to ask about tomorrow's plans. When you wake up tomorrow, I'll take you to the committee for a joyful Ia. That's our town council. Good folks who'll help figure things out for you. First, let's find you a proper place to stay, then work on getting you home. Want to know more? Yeah, what's the rent like here in Ia? You telling me you're just gonna find me a place to stay rent free, or like, what are we doing here? This is the town of Ia. It was one of the first settlements founded by people arriving in the reality plane after the Sundering, so it already has over 200 years of history. Okay, so they know. Its most famous landmark is the Romanesque Hall. One of only 2 arenas for the Grand Championship on the entire continent of Luciel. So every time the tournament kicks off, we get lots of visitors from all over. Okay, so you can freely go to the different 81 planes? Oh, me? I'm just an ordinary person, really. Nothing special about me. Yeah, that's totally true. I definitely believe you. I'm in uni and on a 30-minute break. Go do something fun on your 30-minute break. Don't watch me. What's the gacha like for this game? Apparently there wasn't gacha in this yet. Nanafe will help you with the paperwork tomorrow. Ready to call it a night? Rest until daytime? Wait, what did that say? After sitting, you can choose rest until to switch between day and night. If you see the corresponding icons, you can sit down to adjust the time and bond anima that only appear at night. In the current version, this function is only available for some outdoor benches. A dream. You haven't dreamed in centuries. Memories that slumbered for centuries wash ashore like messages in a bottle, tossed by the tides of thought. Also, we couldn't dream when we were locked away in the plane of illusion. What the fuck? Wait. Is that a girl from the website? Or is that just Cinedina? Is that Cinedina? Or is this just some new girl? She's not from the website. She's not on the website. Whoever this girl is that clearly has red hair is not on the website. Fragmentary recollections ripple outward. Bittersweet moments tinged with melancholy. 2 figures emerge. The first bears a striking resemblance to Parayaya, except she's smiling at you with open admiration, an expression Parayaya the Hateful would never wear. Okay. And the second is a stranger you have no recollection of, yet she feels achingly familiar. as if she'd always been by your side. Then a man with the bearing of an emperor appears. Though you've never met him, you instantly recognize him as your greatest adversary from the past. Yet you feel neither fear nor hatred, only regret. The crushing weight of hopes forever unfulfilled. Your regret now etched into eternity. Finally, he appears.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stay with you till the end this time either.
Breadhead, my goat? Breadhead is actually the one who caused the sundering. Who are you
My duty is
really?
fulfilled. The Lotus Realm can no longer hold you. You're free. Though, I truly wish I could have stayed by your side a little longer.
Who sent you?
Be careful, for the past never truly fades. The world may have forgotten you, but some still remember, and they're still searching for you.
The world forgot me? Okay, so we were a forgotten sovereign. Surely. Surely.
Those who once loved you, believed in you, worshipped you, and those who now hate you.
Okay, we were definitely... You're my other half. You're my other half, for sure. For sure. I was... Because the sovereigns say they... we were together.
The
Trust.
relics of the old world fell into the plane of reality. If you wish, go find them and reclaim your memories. But what I really truly want is for you to be able to live a peaceful life, far, far away from everything.
Okay, so did we
Once
cause
you
the sundering?
remember, once you recall what was consigned to oblivion, you'll become that person again, won't you?
Once you recall what was consigned to oblivion is a crazy
We'll
way to
walk
say
that
that we
same
lost our
path.
memories.
And meet that same end.
Breadhead, what do you know? You had a strange dream. Past and present life story system. Past and present lives records information about you and related characters. Huh. Novarks, public info 9. Whoa. Oh, damn it. It's not red. Or is it red? Is it like slightly red? Okay, her name is Darcy. This is sick. Target? Me. Me of the past. Enemy? Oh, because they're hunting me? Press me, you currently know. Wait, this is fucking cool. Just who am I? I've been imprisoned in a plane of illusion for more than 2 centuries. Why would someone do that? 3 people calling themselves Novarks are after my life. I feel like I know that girl Parayaya, but the other 2 are complete strangers. What could I have done to make them despise me like this? It said the world was created 214 years ago, which happened to be about as long as I was in captivity. Could the 2 events be connected? These are the clues you already have and the objectives you may pursue, which will be updated based on your actions. What? Can you click on the images of the people? Press the picture to see clues about characters related to your path. Yeah, press them, please, press all of them. When the Phoenix Breaker Novark had me cornered, an avatar of Kumio Kyo created by his reality and illusion magic appeared in the nick of time and saved me. Okay, but these are memories of people that we saw, that we know now in the present life. So they probably helped us in the beginning cutscene. When the Phoenix Breaker Novarks had me cornered, the Phoenix Breaker Novarks. Okay, now press Darcy. She's a cutie. What we know so far, Darcy. That name feels so familiar. In my dreams, I vaguely recalled fragments of the past. Once I traveled with Darcy and Parayaya. They were my friends. Okay, me of the past. What we know so far. Who exactly was I in the past? According to Breadhead, I once did something incredible. But is the person Breadhead talking about really me? Amstradath. Of life and death, a demon lord. A dangerous being who treats life as his plaything, taking it at will. If possible, I would rather never hear his name again. What was my connection to him in the past? A demon lord. Sir Champion. Sir Champion of competition and cooperation. And now the Novarch of competition. It said he has never known defeat. Was I once his rival? Or merely one of the many defeated by his hand? Sir Champion, my goat. Victus. Victus, the first sovereign of order and chaos, now rules as the Novarch of order. Even without most of my memories, I can tell he's a remarkable person. Why would my past be connected to someone like him? In my dreams, I vaguely recall fragments of the past. I once challenged Victus. And we regret that? We regret challenging Victus? A Morphiron. One of the three hunting me. I don't know him at all. No memory of him whatsoever. What could I have done to him? It makes no sense. He kicked our ass, didn't he? I mean, maybe. Blade. One of the three hunting me. I don't know him at all. No memory of him whatsoever. What could I have done to him? It makes no sense. Blade, what are you doing here? Blade's like, I want to die. Oh, bro's taking a screenshot. Blade would like to have a conversation with Amstradath. This is so interesting. It's so funny that I was like, I thought that this wouldn't have that much like lore stuff. But it's like mainly lore heavy. What we know so far. One of the three hunting me, I know this person well. The old me must have had a real connection to her, and yet for some reason she hates me bitterly. In my dreams, I vaguely recalled fragments of the past. Once, I traveled with Parayaya and Darcy. They were my friends. So, but she is the Novarch of hate, no? So maybe she was more on the... I'm wondering, when they got sundered, did they get to choose what path they ended up going on, or no? Because I guess the path chooses the people. So maybe the path of when she got sundered, she was mainly like using the path of love, because it's love and hate, right? And then when it got sundered, then the path or the will aspect of hate chose Parayaya, and now she's like hateful. Victus, also known as Hyo, was born as a half-blood. What? Was born a half-blood of gold and bronze dragons? He unified the tribes of dragons renowned for their chaotic ways and forged an empire under a monarch's rule, becoming the sovereign of order and chaos. The sovereign Hyo was supremely arrogant, proclaiming himself emperor of heaven, never once bowing to a worthy foe. Only after 7 duels with the World Ender did he admit that even emperors are not invincible. It was then that he took the title Victus. After the sundering, Victus abandoned the aspect of chaos and rose as the Novarch of order. Okay, so that sounds like you could choose. Dragon King. I have no idea what that means, but I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. The World Ender. 7 duels. 6? 7? No, I wasn't doing the 6-7 joke. God damn it. I wasn't doing the 6-7 joke. I was talking to my chatter 6 about the inside joke that our chat has about 7, like the 7 Void Hunters. I was not doing a 6-7 joke. Probus? The Sunfire monks of the old world believed the sun stood high above, treating all things equally, asking neither for worship nor reward, making it the noblest moral example in existence. They urged people to follow the sun's virtues, yet within this order, that's my wife, by the way, within this order that asked for no worship, there emerged devotees of extreme piety, and Probus was one of them. After the sundering, Probus became the Novarch of Light, but you better scroll. Can you scroll? You better scroll. Oh, also, what? Glampa. Oh, that's the little, there's a dude in the back. I didn't even realize there's a dude in the back. Glampa was an innate, unwavering sense of responsibility. When night falls, it shines its light to guide people out of the darkness, and in battle, it acts the same. Its nature is much like that of Probus. Vanity Polly never works out. Your wife is cheating on you? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What a coincidence. She's also my wife. I can't take it anymore. Don't you know I automatically get first dibs on any redhead? Don't you understand that's how this shit works? Get out of here, man. Armand, the sovereign of light and dark, and his bloodline were once infamous for their cruelty. Their name reveled throughout the old world. That was until he clashed with Kafka. What is Kafka doing? The sovereign of strength and weakness. Amidst the chaos of their war, Armand was grievously wounded by the masked hero of courage and cowardice, and afterward, Victus, the sovereign of order and chaos, sealed away his aspect of light. From that moment, please. Before the centering of the world, Blade served as the sworn guardian of Kafka. Based. Real. The sovereign of strength and weakness. Kafka commanded a dark power great enough to rival Amstradath, but after the sundering, the sovereign vanished, and her faction fell apart. Blade is now the Novarch of strength, rarely seen in his plane. The Peak. Rumor has it he roams the plains in search of the long-lost... Bye-bye, Dean. Have a good one. Blade Hound has evolved to command the strength aspect as the mature form of Cub Blade. It possesses absolute might and an unwavering mission. Ever loyal, it travels at Blade's side, roaming the plains and witnessing countless wonders. Okay, but how does this connect to, like, Star Rail? If it does at all. I mean, I guess it probably, like, it's not a direct link, but it is straight up just Blade and Kafka. So, like, what are we doing? Pariaya. Pariaya, once the sovereign of love and hate, was beloved throughout the old world. According to legend, she fell in love with one she should not have, and for that suffered treachery and punishment. Was it us? After the Sunray, she became the Novarch of hate. Pariaya formed an alliance with several like-minded Novarchs, swearing vengeance upon the World Eater. Mesmerith lures others with its cute appearance, then spreads its wings to unleash a sleep-inducing wave. Resisting its hypnosis is nearly impossible, and most fall into a sound sleep in mere seconds. It remains at Pariaya's side, its heart emptied of all love. Sir Champion. Whoa! Why are we skipping over Sir Champion? Sir Champion, once the sovereign of competition and cooperation, now rules the amphitheater. Oh. Taking on Nexus Battle Masters from all over the plains. The Grand Championship takes place every 4 years, with participants advancing through arenas before reaching the competition plane. Sir Champion proclaims that anyone who can beat him will inherit the title of the Novarch of competition. In more than 200 years, no one has taken the champion's crown. Hungril, what a cutie. Look at her eyes, holy moly. Novarch Hungril rules the plane of satiation, known as the Gluttonous Queen. Her terrifying, insatiable hunger has lasted throughout her reign. Recently, Hungro left the plane of satiation, with rules saying that no single plane can satisfy her hunger. Chow bound. Nothing else is available. Damn, I'm impressed. The lore is pretty sick. Oh, you think we're the World Ender? We said we challenged Victus and Victus fought the World Ender, so yeah, 7 times. Swore vengeance against the World Eater and she hates us now. You do be kind of cooking. You do be kind of cooking. Well, because what did it say on the website? Because it was talking about one of the other characters had Can I get to the EN site? Did you see the new horror game trailer? Yes, I actually have a reaction on the channel for it. Why is it... Bro. Where is the English site? The World Ender did cause the Sundering, if I remember correctly from what I read on the website. But I'm curious on... I want to read it again. Why is it not... No, the World Ender was not a byproduct of the Sundering. Because the World Ender... Because he challenged him 7 times when he was a sovereign, which was before the Sundering, right? Yeah, only after 7 duels did he take on... Oh, 7 duels with the World Ender did he admit that even emperors are not invincible. After the Sundering, Victus abandoned the aspect of chaos. Yeah, so that happened after. Here's the website. Thank you. I don't know why. No, it's still in the CN. What is happening? Oh, there we go. I had to put EN in the top of the title. Okay, where was it? Who was it? I mean, oh, yeah. Prior to the Sundering, he defeated the World Ender 7 times, destroying them twice. Darcy's elder brother. He fulfilled his promise to her and sealed the World Ender within the plane of illusion. Okay. Okay. So he sealed us, or oh well, I don't say us. He sealed the World Ender within the plane of illusion, which we were sealed in. But here's the thing, though. Why did he help us then? Why did he help us escape?
You'll become that.
Right? When the Phoenix Breaker Novark had me cornered, an avatar of Kimio Kyo created by his reality and illusion magic appeared in the nick of time and saved me. So I'm curious why he took us out if he put us in. He's sitting on the moon. Oh, he is sitting on the moon. What the fuck? I actually did not realize that. For some reason, I thought it was just a ball. That is literally the moon. He once signed a pact of rebirth with the World Ender, granting them immortality. A pact? He once signed a pact of rebirth. Oh! Oh, wait! No! Yes! Yes! We are the World Ender. We have to be the World Ender. There was one thing that I saw Yeah, there's a death animation of him reviving us. Um, death animation?
For one fractured instant, you feel the answer within reach. You died? What?
Death.
What?
Long ago, the twin aspects of death and life were paired.
What?
Things perished and were reborn. The two were inextricably bound, inseparable. Yet
Wait, this is Star Rail music.
114 years in the past, just as your last appearance before me was also 214 years ago.
Huh.
Is now broken, yet our contract is not. Your life is
What the fuck? Why is this so cool?
fully paid. Final death shall never be yours. Do not disappoint me.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. We are 100% the world ender. Yeah. That's the cutscene I told you about. If you want to see it full screen, I do want to see it full screen. What did you say it was earlier? You said it was... In what part? Part... Playthrough 8, 46... 4640. Playthrough 8. 4640. You died.
Death. Long ago, the twin aspects of death and life were paired. All things perished and were reborn. The two were inextricably bound, inseparable. Yet that is now 214 years in the past.
It's so
Just as
sick.
Your last appearance before me was also 214 years ago. The Nexus is now broken, yet our contract is not. Your life is mine. Before the price is fully paid, final death shall never be yours. Do not disappoint me.
That's... Oh? In year 214, any zero got what they wished for and lost their young life. What can we say? Perhaps some deaths really are necessary in order to reach the truth? Huh? In year 214 in E, zero got what they wished for and lost their young life. You received new intel. Dude, the music. It isn't a Honkai game until the EMC can destroy the world with cosmic power. True. True. Arnold, had you seen that cutscene? Had you lost a single battle when you were playing? If you're still here. Atom fit? What? Where's the Atom fit? No, you hadn't seen that cutscene? Fuck, I just ruined the reaction for you. Okay, well, you're right. Clearly, we are the world ender. There's too many things that line up that say that. The fact that that's the cutscene you get when you die. The fact that we were sealed 214 years ago. The fact that it's that this dude, it said that sealed the world ender 214 years ago. Well, I guess it didn't say 214 years ago, but it just said sealed it in the plane of reality, or yeah, plane of illusion. Go back. Oh, whoops. It was in this one. Oh, what the fuck? That is Adam's fit. What? What? You can just use Adam's fit? No way. No way. That's sick. You bought that one yourself? Does it what's the name of the costume? Does it say, is it like called Adam's Fit? I know it's not called Adam's Fit, but wait, this is so cute. Okay, there's like, dude, there's a lot. I wish we could have played this, man. There seems like there's a lot. I can't just do a whole. I think we're gonna have to wait until Arnold has the video done that I know will have like the important story beats in it. That way we can watch that. Because clearly this does have a lot in it, and I can't just go through and just react to the entire story of the beta. So hopefully on the next beta that they do, we can get in and then we can like actually talk about the lore and shit. But I mean, this looks really sick. Oh my god. Where do we meet Kiana? Oh, it's just called the Shixel? Okay. Where's Kiana? Is this the first time we meet Kiana? Dude, her fit looks so good. I love the fit. You arrive at the location specified by the mayor. The first thing that catches your eye is a girl in athletic wear. In the middle of carefully examining what is apparently called an aspect sundering fracture, it resembles a barrier with a tangible oppressive tension separating its interior and exterior. She notices your approach. She'll finally have an Ian voice at launch. Crazy. Kiana having an Ian voice. They immediately took a screenshot, by the way. Dude, this outfit is so good. Are you from the committee of Joyful Ia? Sort of. I have nothing to do with them. I guess I'm more of a temp worker. We work with the mayor now. So it looks like you got bamboozled by the old man's whole joy spiel too, huh? She laughs, bringing happiness back to the town. That's actually kind of nice. Too bad I'm not from around here, and I'm not planning on sticking around either. Where are you from, huh? Where are you from? What plane you from? Does she have the moon as a badge? Is that the moon? The girl extends a hand to you. Hi, I'm Kiana, a plane strider. I'm a plane strider too, the directionally challenged kind. No. Say the directionally challenged one. No, you're a real oddball, but that's fine. Consider us introduced. The fracture needs the aspect of satiation. Do you have the right anima? Oh, so you can like Holding vanity hostage. No! Don't worry, I'll get it. I'll get it to you. I'll get it to you. These won't do. What a coincidence. Almost all my anima are of satiation. I can't fix it either. Aw, come on. You won't know until you try. Kiana turns to face the fracture. Pff, I've got loads of experience fixing these. I've handled dozens of fractures across a bunch of different planes. You go in, I'll coach you through it from here. Oh, she has the moon on the back of her jacket too. How cute. Oh my god, she's such a cutie pie. Kiana! Oh my goodness. It's such a good design. 10 out of 10 fit. Start challenge. You obtained a new Cardia Kiana. However, only the Prime Cardia's principles will take effect. Make her the Prime. Make her the Prime. There's another HSR character besides Kafka and Blade, and it's an obvious yet not obvious choice of a character to choose for this. Did they show them on the website? Or is it just you find them while you were playing? Variant Honkai Pokemon. Topaz? Also, what's up, Ayo? He's in the beta? Like, you can get him? Read Kiana's thing. Scott. Yeah. Scott. Okay, so do you just have to defeat all the anima inside of the fracture to fix it? Or I guess you have to meet the thing. That's what it said, right? Oh! Here's this cutie patootie. As the aspect energy in the area stabilizes, a faint figure flickers into view from the void. It's the Novark of satiation, Hungril. The figure looks around with disdain, then yawns. Uh-huh. Go ahead. Fracture after fracture, there's no end to the aspect's damage. Everyone's praying for my might, but I'm already at satiation. She yawns again. You all should learn to be content with what you have. Current version, Hungril related dialogue not yet implemented. Damn it! Okay, more Kiana. Give me more Kiana. Immediately started playing with Kiana based. Not bad. That was clean. See? Fractures may look scary, but once you're used to them, they're no big deal. Oh, okay. It invites you to bond with anima of different aspects. Okay, I got you. Badges are proof. 2 months! Oh my god! 2 months already? What the freak? Yo, thank you so much for resubscribing, my goat. Thank you. How is it 2 months already? What do you mean? How did that happen? Time is silly. Oh, is this where he just changed it to... Bro is too based. Bro is too based.
I just saw a letter addressed to you and asked you to pick it up. You know you can trust me, right?
If I catch whoever's behind this, they're gonna regret it. Care about
It's because you don't stream enough? Whoa. Can we not start saying I don't stream enough when I've streamed every single day since I've gotten back from Japan so far, and I've uploaded more videos than I have in a while, okay? I even went out of my way and reacted to the new Honkai game or the new Hoyo game before I went to work the other day. Don't clock. No, don't clock me. Don't clock me. I told you I was gonna lock in. I even made a short. I even made a short out of the stream that I did last night. I did. I made a short. I posted on YouTube Shorts. I posted on Twitter. I posted it on TikTok. And I even grinded out Star Rail today so that we can automatically build Evernight when we play Star Rail at some point soon. And then we can build Evernight and we continue with the story. Jeez. Freak.
My uncle. That's where
I told you I was gonna lock in. Let me give me time. I'm locking in.
That's even a seeded contestant in the championship.
Wait!
I'm gonna go find them.
Oh, him. Oh my god, I saw Hua and I was like, Fuwa. Fuwa.
Maybe it's what.
Okay, you said there was another, where was it? If you want the HSR character's appearance, go to playthrough 6 at the 20-minute mark. So did you watch all of this dude's playthroughs already? Is this how you already know all of these spots? Playthrough 6? $20-minute mark.
Hello.
Hello.
We have a winner. The victor is.
Now that's the stuff. Now I'm really looking forward to seeing you face Jalili.
For this Nexus battle, our rising star will face the Knight of
What the fuck? What is Argenti? He even has the title Knight of Beauty still. What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Let us both give it our all. May this be a beautiful match.
Semi-planar infusion.
What? Okay, see, here's what's so interesting about this is that it's like the gameplay, in terms of the gameplay loop, it's weird seeing a TFT style gameplay loop where there's not like a shop and an RNG aspect. Because there's not. You have all of your anima at your disposal at any point that you can just swap them through. Like it's interesting. Oh my god. This is a long battle. Argenti must have been hard as hell.
Most instructive.
3 wins. You've earned a chance to challenge the Arena Master of Ear, Ms. Balau.
Balau. Jalili Balau. What does she look like? Oh my god. I seriously thought that was Rappa for a second. Is it? No, I know it's not. Okay. Cool. Cute.
Congratulations. I witnessed your matches and you were quite capable.
Cute.
Welcome everyone and anyone who loves to compete. Come, see if you can pass my trials. We'll see if you have what it takes to earn the right to participate in the Grand Championship.
Man, fuck. I really wish we got to play this. God damn it. God damn it. And it's so funny because if we get into Petite Planet, I know that's not gonna happen. Well, actually, I thought this wasn't gonna have lore. I don't know. Petite Planet might have lore, but it's not gonna be like this lore. It doesn't have the Honkai name to it, so you know what I mean. Oh, god damn it. So unfortunate. Okay, well, I need to work on that Zinless thing, get that over. That way Arnold can send me the cut down version of his playthrough of this entire thing. Was there anything else that you guys wanted me to check out specifically on this? Like story-wise or anything? Because I don't want to just like sit here. I could sit here for hours just rewatching this person play the entire thing, but there's a scene where Jalili scans your mind to find out information about you, and you can use your telepathy to enter her mind and see her memories. What the fuck? It's so funny the way that this game ended up going when it seems like such a cutesy little game, and it's not. The lore goes crazy for whatever reason. I don't understand. Boba Bird. Boba Bird. I'm probably gonna go get another cup of coffee soon. Aspect Magic is definitely gonna be the darkest too. Aspect Magic. Love the story. There's a shop. There is a shop, but it is in the in-game content. A shop for like the characters. Did the girl with black and white hair show up? Oh, true. Can't wait for your Petite Planet 1 hour long lore video. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what type of lore Petite Planet has. Yeah, did the girl with... I see my redhead showed up, or at least you can buy them. I don't know if they showed up in the story or not, but... do I have the site open or no? For those that watched the stuff, did this girl show up at all? Did this girl show up? Aperion? Or Apeiron? Aperon? The 28th Sovereign? She does? Do you know where she shows up? A mage killed an anima to cast a paralysis spell on someone? What the fuck? What? The school section? She gives you the power to travel through time and redo story points. That's so sick. What? The school section. Where would that even be? Playthrough 1? Oh, they show up in playthrough 1? Was that a cutscene? Oh no, it was just going into the thing. Where's she at? Oh, here's the racing thing. Okay, school, we meet the dude. Ah, here it is, here it is, here it is. What is happening? She's just in the storage room? You arrive at the storage room. The door is ajar. Only pitch blackness beyond it. You try knocking, but no one answers. Anders? Did I just say Anders? Holy freak. No one answers. This reeks of a trap. Qua, you there? Suddenly, reality fractures. The world dissolves in gentle waves, lapping at you like a tide from some distant horizon. Stasis climbs your legs, your knees, your thighs, your chest. The aspect magic. Sorry, but I can't let you leave now. A distant voice drawls. Why do you have to tag along? Why do you have to tag along with Hua? Caused me so much trouble. Wasted another petrolog on you. Two hands grab you from behind. Everything before your eyes begins to recede at a crawl, the flow of time stretching toward eternity. You have all the time in the world to catch every word the culprit says. Once the Grand Championship ends and school reopens, someone will find you all. Till then, make yourselves comfortable. You're dragged into darkness. Mrs. Wong is already there, in stasis, along with a girl you don't recognize, and Hua. The culprit's laughter lingers in an endless echo, ringing in your skull long after they're gone. Magic is the direct application of aspect energy. No anima can counter such a spell. To oppose aspect magic, you'd need access to that energy yourself, a capability you sorely lack. For now. For now. Maybe sacrifice an anima? Weren't they your companions? Well, maybe you're cold enough to do it, but without knowing aspect magic, this approach proves futile. So do you have to sacrifice an anima to use the magic? Mourn for the dead anima? Stop thinking, wait forever. Countless luminous threads dance in the abyss, pure light given form, flickering between proximity and eternity. Infinite possibilities. A voice descends from the heavens. Oh, look at her eyes! Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. Every possibility splits the path. Countless roads unfold, yet the world walks but one. The forgotten branches, their lost vistas, drift forever in the sea of what if. I, Aperon of Infinity and Finity, will grant you the right to anchor possibilities. Within the vortex of infinity, what you anchor becomes history. Return to the beginning. Your stop approaches. Aperon's amulet thrums against your chest. Infinite vortex system. Oh, cute. Why is she crying? Return to the start of the story and change this ending locked in stasis. Oh, what the fuck? Wait. Oh, so you can actually go back. You can actually go back and change your decision in the story mission? Bro. They need to do this in every game. They need to do this in every game. Oh, so canonically, you also, if you rewind time to do it, you lose the memory of the initial one that you did? Yeah, it faded from memory. That's kind of sick. That's really cool, actually. Hua now has a better opinion of you. That's so cool. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I hope that we are able to actually... Oh, good, I get to ban someone on Twitch side. Let's go, dude. Get banned. Get banned, idiot. Hell yeah. This game looks so sick. Like, actually. Why did I see a bunch of, like, I saw... Well, okay. You know what? I'm actually going to stop saying what I'm about to say because it was on Twitter, so it was probably not valid at all. It was probably like 5 people, and since it was on Twitter, it made it seem like it was like a fuck ton. Who got banned? It was a bot that said cheap followers on streamboo.com. Oh yeah, the dev talk. Yeah, let's read the dev talk. I thought I had it pulled up, but I guess I didn't. So let me pull it up. Twitter. Nope, that's Twitch. Twitter. Twitter.com. Honkai Nexus Anima. No. It was a dev talk for the Nexus Anima. Okay, thank you for following or joining the Nexus Anima. Nexus Anima is a creature collector adventure strategy game based around collecting and training anima. We hope to create a seaside town where humans and anima coexist, where all kinds of anima can be encountered throughout town, allowing you to build your own unique connections with them. At the same time, we also aim to introduce new and innovative gameplay, such as an auto chess mechanic and more. A town teeming with anima and auto chess are the new directions that our development team is exploring for the first time. That's why, even though the game is still in early development, we're eager to share what we have with you and excited to see what you think. This is because we firmly believe that only by receiving authentic player feedback can we refine and optimize the game with clear direction. The current version is still a long way from our ultimate vision and the game we want to present. We're still actively experimenting with and exploring new directions so that we can deliver a better experience for everyone. Throughout the testing process, we've been gathering valuable feedback through surveys, community discussions, and other channels, identifying key topics and concerns raised by players. Based on this input, our development team has identified several priorities for improvement we'd like to share. Environment. Based on player feedback, we've identified issues with certain areas, visual quality, lack of distinctive landmarks, and insufficient cohesion between anima and the environment. The development team will continually make improvements here to deliver a higher quality experience in later versions. Listed below are some of the areas that will be improved. Optimize environment models and texture quality, enhance rendering and lighting effects. Yeah, that clearly looks much better. Obviously. Current version under development. Make environmental designs richer, highlight anima. To showcase the direction of these improvements, we're sharing a new concept for the Quick Bites area. Quick Bites is a fast food establishment that will feature the anima Freegull as the cornerstone of its architectural theme, combined with fast food packaging to create a livelier environment. We hope that this will help deepen the sense of how anima and humans coexist in this world. So that's the current look of the building, and that is under development. So obviously that building looks way better. Okay. Additionally, we're still exploring more urban and architectural types. New regions will debut in future tests, and we hope you like them. Holy shit. That place looks crazy. That place looks crazy. You see that thing up there? Anima and characters. We've received feedback regarding how some anima abilities may not be engaging or exciting enough, and that certain Cardia characters appear visually underwhelming in-game. Additionally, concerns have been raised about the design of combat mechanics and systems, as well as a lack of customization options for the main character. We recognize that the current design is not yet where we want it to be, and we are committed to working hard to continuously improve the game based on your feedback in future versions. Here are some of the areas in which we'll be making improvements. Expand Anima's abilities in town and add new interactive Anima gameplay. Many current models and skill designs for Cardia in combat are early stage implementations and will be progressively developed in later tests. Improve the models and expressions of some characters. The variety of character customization options will be expanded to include additional appearances, clothing, accessories, and other customizable features, along with improvements to animations and controls. Cool. Quests. We've noted your feedback with regards to quest content, such as sparse cutscenes and an excessive volume of text, alongside cumbersome mechanics for some quests and side content. For the first part, some cinematics and cutscenes are still in production and unavailable in the current version. Regarding the other areas, we will take your feedback and continually improve how we deliver the narrative, and hope to enhance your quest experience with improvements such as the following. The quest system's infinite vortex gameplay. Choices made within the infinite vortex vortices. Is that the actual plural word for vortex? Will influence one another and wait, they'll influence one another, and different choices will steer stories toward divergent endings. In the Infinite Vortex, key story decisions that affect the narrative progression will be more clearly highlighted. After clearing the Infinite Vortex, checkpoints will be unlocked that allow you to replay from specific points in the story. Okay, that's cool. Quest narratives. Relatively incomplete quests, such as Endless Challenge, will be reworked to full release standards. New quest storylines. The Nexus Association and Nexus Syndicate will make their debut in future updates, and your relationship with them will shape the future of IA. Device performance. Furthermore, we're also aware of issues such as limited device compatibility and performance stuttering/frame drops. We will continue to optimize performance to ensure smoother gameplay across more devices. An Android version is also in development and will be available in future tests. We look forward to everyone being able to play it. Localization. For localization, we are aware that the text accuracy and quality of the localization adaptation for certain languages have significant room for improvement. We will continually strive to improve these areas and deliver a more immersive narrative experience. Moving forward, we plan to support more languages in future tests and invite players from a broader range of linguistic backgrounds to participate. Finally, we'd like to sincerely thank you all once more for being involved in the Nexus Bond test for Honkai Nexus Anima. We fully acknowledge that the current version remains unpolished, and many elements, including anima, characters, and environments, lack visual polish, while cutscene and gameplay systems remain incomplete, as the game is still in very early stage of development. Yet it is precisely because of the valuable feedback we have received that our team can continue to develop and improve the game with confidence and clear directions for improvement. Beyond the outlined improvements, we'll continue to look at your feedback as we strive to refine and improve the game, continuously iterating to bring you a better experience in Honkai Nexus Anima. We welcome your ongoing suggestions as your input remains invaluable to us. Thank you for this chance to form a bond with you, and we look forward to our next meeting. Nice. Cute. Very, very nice. I do like the fact that they showcase the game in a very, very early state so that they could get a lot of feedback when it's in a state that they can make huge changes to the game without needing to worry about it. So that's cool. Yeah. Alternate endings and story branching. I like the fact that they allowed, like, there is already like a very early concept of being able to go back in time and change your decisions, since your decisions actually seem to have a massive impact on the story. So So that's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty sick. But I think we're gonna have to just leave it there for today because I don't want to get too lost in the sauce of trying to like figure everything out for the game right now. But tomorrow we will be streaming again. Tomorrow will be, is the rhythm event fully out in Zinless? I know it just started. Like, I think it just became available today. So you can return by death without the death? Yes. It seems so. Hoyo Fair? Oh, yes. I forgot that we were supposed to do a poll on Twitter. I forgot that I said I would do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do a poll. I'll post a poll on Twitter and on the YouTube community thing about if we want to do, what was it, Hoyo Fair, Hollow Knight, or Zinless Lego building. So we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming and watching the Nexus Anima stuff. Arnold, if you're still here, I will get that Zinless thing over to you, and I appreciate you allowing us to watch your cut down version of you playing it whenever it's all there. Please consider playing the Trials Chapter 1 remake. The Trials Chapter 1 remake. I will note that down. I will note that down. I will take a look. Goodbye. Good night, everyone. Yes, good night. I need to go get some food because I haven't eaten. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. I love you all. And I will see you tomorrow with whatever you guys end up voting on the stream. So, yeah. Anyway. When you resume the list, I don't mind doing a stream again. Yeah. I do like the idea of doing it on stream. So I will let you know when that's going to happen. But yeah, anyway. I'm going to stop stalling. See you guys later.